That's true.
You're full of surprises.
All right, we are live with Autoliv HR, Lisa Williams, and we've got Heidi here from Logan. We're going to get to some questions with Lisa. We're going to talk about Autoliv. She has no idea what we're going to ask her, so this is going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to be live right after this. One of my favorite things working at her. That's a good baseline, Lisa. Hey, that was a new intro / old one. Haven't used that in a while.
It was really nice.
That was just for you, Lisa.
Thank you. I'm energized now.
So we're excited to have Lisa here. She's one of the HR partners at Autoliv. She recently has been assigned to Elwood to take care of the Elwood team. So it's like she's my new boss. It's a little scary. It's a little scary.
That's a little scary.
I found out like the day before we went axe throwing that she was my new boss. So I was a little afraid that she might throw an axe at me.
And you still beat me anyway. You should have let me win.
So we went head to head yesterday in an axe throwing competition, and Lisa was kicking my tail the whole time. And then when we got to like the final, like, you know, who's going to move on to the next tier, I beat her.
I feel like when they talk about team building and trust exercises, they were not meaning to include axe throwing in that.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I still can't believe Shane, I was like 10 times better than him halfway through. And then he like formulated his throw and stance, and he hit the bullseye every time.
I think he figured out some way to cheat.
I think so too. If you've never done axe throwing as a team building activity, you should definitely do it.
Fun stuff.
All right, so Lisa, we are here. We brought you on to not talk about axe throwing, but to talk about Autoliv and jobs. We've had you on the program before, and I just wanted to start out with just letting everyone know that we are hiring for Autoliv. There are quite a few positions that have opened up recently, a lot of growth happening, and Autoliv's increased their wages internally just recently. So if you're already an employee out there, you're probably really happy right now. Elwood Associates are able to take advantage of the wage increase that happened recently a year ago, $16 an hour for the day shift. And then if you work on the off shifts, you get that shift differential, which comes up to $17.28 an hour for swings and graves. So just outstanding pay. And we want to have Lisa come on here, and she doesn't know what we're going to ask her, but Heidi's going to switch roles, and we're going to interview Lisa and have a little fun here.
Let's do
I'm
it.
super excited about it.
All right. So Heidi always comes up with some of the hardest questions in an interview, and I can never keep up with her.
No, they're not that hard. Okay. So why did you apply for the position that you applied for? Does that make sense? Why are you in your position?
Why am I in my position? Well, I've been in human resources for about 18 years now. I started out as a recruiter and then became a recruiting manager. And then
Did you really?
I did. And then I stepped into the HR side of things probably, it's been about 9 years now as an HR generalist. And then I've been at Autoliv going on 5 years as an HR representative. And I just enjoy helping people. As a recruiter, it was always fun to be able to offer somebody a job and know it was a life-changing opportunity. And then being in employee relations and being able to help people, who are struggling with different things, helping them to choose a career path and see them grow in the company. It's a good job to have. Absolutely. If you're a people person that, enjoys that type of thing.
So other than just working in like HR, what makes Autoliv so special, or like what makes Autoliv the best company to work for?
Autoliv is great. If you ask any of our employees, what do you do for a living? They'll tell you that they save lives. We make airbags, life-saving devices for automobiles. We run a very lean manufacturing. Safety and quality are, number one at the top of our list of to-dos. And it's a great environment to work in, knowing that at the end of the day, your contributions to what you're manufacturing are going to save somebody's life in the event that they have a car accident.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Awesome. And what would you say is your least favorite thing about your job? I love asking these
Don't
questions.
say the 16-hour days, Lisa. That doesn't count.
Oh, goodness. Recently, COVID is the thing that I like least about my job.
Oh, yeah.
Life has turned upside down quite a bit with COVID. Thankfully, though, we have really good protocols in place here at our facility. So temperature screenings, masks, face shields, all of the things that keep our employees safe. And so we teach everybody to be socially responsible inside and outside of work. And because of that, it's not spreading through the company, which is wonderful. And so we've got a good grasp on how to keep our employees safe and provide that PPE and what it takes to be in a clean, safe environment.
I feel like these are excellent answers, and I would not have been as prepared as you were. And I'm a little curious to see if Stephen actually had sent you these questions beforehand.
No, here's one. Here's this might get you, Lisa. What is your greatest weakness? This is the hardest question to answer. I
love this question.
Right? I hate this question. I hate asking this question. What is my greatest weakness? I'm sometimes a bit of a control freak. And so I tend to like to do things do it myself so that I know it gets done. And so delegating tends to be a problem, depending on what it is. And so maybe that's my greatest weakness. At the end of axe throwing, that was a great weakness because I just choked at the end.
I can.
It all just went downhill.
It did.
So probably delegating and axe throwing are my two weaknesses right now.
Lisa, are you ready for this? Oh, hey, you've got a comment, Lisa. Lisa has no weaknesses. It's the best. Okay, Heidi has the best answer to this question. Go ahead, Heidi.
Okay, my biggest weakness is my memory. I really suck at memorizing things, and especially names. I do really good with faces and I do really good with numbers, but names are not my strong point here. And so in order to kind of help with my memorization, I have tons of sticky notes, and I have all of my sticky notes. Yes, girl. Yes, you get it.
I have them all over.
I love sticky notes. I have pink ones too. And I color code my sticky notes to make sure that
you notice how Heidi.
Let's get real here.
Oh my gosh, this is outrageous. I'm done.
If you were in my office right now, you would see that I have some cheater sticky notes stuck all over my monitor of all the things that I wanted to share with our Facebook viewers today about all the
actually found sticky notes.
I didn't want to forget anything.
This pad right here, do you see this? This is a sticky note. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. This is a sticky note. It sticks things.
I like her.
Lisa, do I need to come teach you about OneNote?
No, I don't want to know about OneNote. I like my sticky notes.
Oh, wow. You got
might be
way
the
off
same
track.
person. Me and Heidi are the same person.
Yes. I feel that connection going right now.
Thanks.
See, maybe you should take me axe throwing, and then, I'd be your good luck charm, not Steven.
See, I think next time.
Well, you guys really took this subject off the tracks here. I was trying to point out Heidi acknowledged her weakness, and then she talked about what she's doing to improve on it. And that's a really good way to answer that question.
So Stephen and I have had this argument several times because he hates that question. But the whole biggest weakness question is supposed to mean that you can self-evaluate and then you know how to correct that. Everybody's got a weakness out there. Everybody does. If you say that you don't, you're full of it. Everybody's got a weakness. And to be able to self-evaluate and then be able to take those weaknesses and turn it into a strength or turn it into something that's not going to hinder you in the workplace is extremely valuable in any job.
See?
She's smart. She's good. Yeah. You know, she just graduated in her HR degree.
I did. I just got my bachelor's.
But she signed a 20-year non-compete, so sorry, Lisa, you can't take her out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't 20 years.
All right, well, I know you've got to jump into another meeting here. Lisa, summarize your sticky notes for us.
Okay, my sticky notes say that we are hiring for all of our shifts, days, swings, and graves. Dave's shift starts out at $16 an hour. The off shifts go up to $17.28 an hour because of the 8% shift differential. We have an on-site cafeteria, an on-site gym. As I mentioned, we have all of our COVID things in place to make sure that it's a safe working environment. And we make life-saving devices. We make airbags for vehicles, and you can't, make anything else and feel as good about it at the end of the day.
Beautiful. And the on-site cafeteria is really good. It wasn't always like that.
It is state of the art.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that you have both a cafeteria for me to get fat in and then a gym to work off all of that in.
Exactly. It's perfect.
I like
there, so you got a good balance.
I like the wall of energy drinks in the vending machines.
Got lots of energy drinks. We have lots of really good snacks. Our cafeteria people make like amazing Rice Krispie treats and cookies and all of the stuff that makes it so you have to go to the gym.
Do they make donuts?
I don't know if they make their donuts, but we have donuts.
There is donuts. Yeah.
There are donuts.
Yeah, Stephen, this is my 2 weeks notice.
Oh, nope. You have a 20-year non-compete. Sorry.
We are hiring an HR rep across the parking lot.
Lisa, you stop it right now.
That's okay. I'll message you later.
Well, Lisa, we appreciate your partnership and thank you for jumping on the program today. We'll let you get to your next meeting. And again, hiring all shifts and lots of positions, production and up. Yep. So come see Lisa, come see Elwood.
Absolutely.
Not only do you get to save lives, but you also get to work with amazing people like Lisa.
That's right.
Absolutely. And I have sticky notes.
And she's got sticky notes.
We're gonna have to have a talk, Lisa, you and I, about those sticky notes.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
Well, Heidi, that was unexpected fun there.
What do you mean unexpected? We had Lisa on. Of course we were going to have
realize you and Lisa were like the same on the same sticky note brainwave. What do you call that? I'm losing my words.
I'm really enjoying watching you struggle. Please continue.
Yeah, you guys. Well, Autoliv is a great place to work. Here, let's get distracted by a comment. Yes, it is.
Autoliv is a great place to work. Great management, great food, great people.
I think it's funny that you and Lisa are like sticky note fanatics. I just can't do it. I don't know how people organize their lives with sticky notes.
I don't know how you don't.
I've tried to convince Heidi here that there's a program called OneNote that's pre-installed on her computer that it works just like a notebook that can be full of sticky notes, but it's all searchable and you can create tasks and checklists and you can reference it and not worry about finding a lost sticky note that got thrown on the ground and stepped on. It's beautiful.
None of my sticky notes get thrown on the ground and stepped on. I'm just saying they are precious beings in this office.
What do you do with them when you're done?
I crumple them up and throw them away.
What if you want to reference back a sticky note from 2 months?
Then I won't throw it away. It sits on my desk until I can crumple it.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. You color code the sticky notes to organize everything. No, stop it. everybody just stop with the sticky notes.
I have tried the OneNote. I will say I did try to convert. I tried the OneNote, but here's my problem. When I have sticky notes on my desk, they're readily available for me. With the OneNote, I have to close out of whatever browser I'm using or minimize the browser just so that I can access the sticky note. And I feel like that's counterproductive. I need the sticky notes while the browser's up.
I'm pretty sure you have 2 screens, right?
I do have 2 screens, and I need to utilize both of those. And I'm not moving to a third monitor just so that I can get rid of my sticky notes.
I'm just saying. I heard Autoliv has a cafeteria. Is that true? Yes.
It is absolutely true.
It's huge. Just like my phone. This is a phone here.
I feel like one of these days, Stephen, you should take us all on a tour of the cafeteria. Like a live tour of just the cafeteria. Yeah,
that's a good idea, actually.
And then maybe show the gym so that we can work off those calories.
Yeah. The 11-inch pizza I had today for lunch was the worst decision of my life. Heidi, I've not felt this sick since the Thanksgiving of 2007, and that was a bad Thanksgiving.
I'm not judging.
All right, so appreciate everybody tuning in. Just a quick side note, we are hiring internally, looking for staffing recruiters because apparently Heidi's accepting a job as HR.
Going to Autoliv.
No, we do have some openings in the Ogden, Layton area for staffing recruiters. So if you're interested, email me your resume. And if you've got prior clerical administrative experience with customer service experience, if you have a proven track record of going above and beyond, staying until the job gets done, because that's what is required to be part of our team. You stay till the job is done, right, Heidi?
Yes.
And we're here for our clients. We're here for our team members, our associates. Always want to make sure they're taken care of. So if that is something you're interested in, please send me your resume, stephen.farrell@elwoodstaffing.com. If you're a company that's hiring, you've worked with agencies, maybe you haven't, but you're having a hard time to get additional people, please send me an email with the subject help. Or you can call my office and ask for me, and let's talk. I know it's pretty challenging out there. There's a lot of wage compression. It's very competitive. There's a tsunami of turnover that's happening not only here locally, but across the country. And let us help you get the talent that you need, and also consult on helping you make the right strategies to attract that talent. So again, email me, stephen.farrell@elwoodstaffing.com, subject help. You can call me, or if you're in Cache Valley, call Heidi, right?
Yep, absolutely.
What's the phone number there, Heidi?
I love how you have to ask. It's 435-750-0886, or you can just Google Elwood Staffing and it pops up on the screen there. Even if you get redirected to the wrong office, Stephen's office, then they can redirect you to me.
Right. All right. Well, everybody have a fantastic day, and we'll be back again tomorrow with Autoliv and Fresenius.
Ooh, two companies.
I'm excited for the Fresenius interview as well. We haven't had them on here for a while, and we're gonna have a brand new guest that's never been on from Fresenius, so that'll be fun. Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna end this program with a Autoliv commercial. Autoliv related, and then we'll see you later.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
See you tomorrow.